Alright guys, and welcome back. My name is Dfree, and before we get into today's video, I wanted to let you know that I started another channel for Sword Art Online Variant Showdown content. That being said, it'll most likely all after this video be put over there, so be sure to subscribe to the new channel exclusively for Sword Art Online content. And who knows, maybe it'll change. Maybe we'll get some other SAO games that come out sometime soon, and I'll do them on the channel. That being said, for today's video, we are on the brand new Sword Art Online mobile game. So a couple of things happened this past week. So we got the official announcement for Unleashed Blading, or Alicization Rising Steel, as it was more affectionately known by me. That game, after 3 years, something like that, is finally going to be shutting down. And this game came out as well right now. So a couple of things happening. This game is very, very different from that game, and conceptually, graphically, everything. It's a very, very different game. So I do think this game has a really good chance to stick around for a long time, as long as the community supports the game, obviously, like anything else. So for today's video, we are going to be, and this is by no means an advocation for you guys listening to today's video and recommending you do this, but we're going to be doing the Dfree way of support, aside from playing, which we do obviously. Ha, he said the thing. No, we're going to be actually monetarily supporting the game with our first ever summon. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, like I said, to the second channel. Let me know in the comment section down below what your first poll results were. Let's take a look at the actual characters. First and foremost, if you played, there are a number of gachas like this, but most recently that comes to mind, especially from Bandai, would be My Hero Ultra Impact. This game uses actually a very similar system to gachas. I think the rates may even be very similar. So we have 2% SSR rate on characters, and there are ability cards in the gacha as well. That is obviously a turn off for a lot of people. I know that for me, that kind of turned me off with the My Hero game, getting all those cards and abilities, right? But SSR is here for that. So overall 4%. 2% between each. So if we take a look at the characters here, there is a drop rate increase for Kirito and Asuna, excuse me. I do have Kirito already. Was there? Okay, so there is only a handful of SSR characters currently right now. I was trying to confirm if there was a Sinon, because when I was re-rolling, because this game does have an infinite re-roll, I was looking and I was like, oh, well, nope, it doesn't have it. So I guess next up, I really want Lifa then, if that's the case. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over to the ticket that I purchased from the shop. Just to reiterate, you got to purchase this ticket, again, from the shop. I don't know. Here it is. I don't know if there's another way to get it through a mission or anything like that, but there is, again, a purchase one from the shop. Wonder if it's going to do it. Okay, sometimes it bugs out and gets stuck on that screen. In my re-rolls, it would do it every now and again. I have to close the app entirely. It would just be really annoying. All right, so let's see what happens here. Is he gonna win? I mean, since it's an SSR, he most likely will win. This animation is sick, though. No, he actually didn't win here. Interesting. He still can, but what I meant was there are sometimes where he just destroys its sword or things like that, right? Ah, he called in an assist. Nice. I wonder if there's a new character or featured character guaranteed animation. There's a lot of different, like I was saying, there's a lot of different animations. We're getting Lisbeth. Okay. I don't have her, at least. This soundtrack is nice, though. All right, so we got Lisbeth. I'm cool with that. Again, at least because I didn't have her. And it looks like she's a red attribute or a fire attribute based character. Let's actually go back and take a look at her when we're done. In fact, we can just go do that really quickly because I should have done it a second ago on that screen. And this will give me a chance to show you guys my characters and stuff and what I have. So for my reroll, I was actually looking for a roll with Lifa, Kirito, and Asuna. But that was really hard. It was getting really late. I was getting bored. I wanted to play. So, and when you do skip in the top corner, you got to skip like a billion times. It was getting really tedious. So I wound up settling for a quad. It's not really a settle. A quad SSR pull. I got the Kirito card here. And we also got the ability card here. So this one I actually really like. Nullifies physical damage when HP is 100% or higher. Once only. Can be activated again in 30 seconds. So really nice. I believe she heals. We'll go to her in a second. I believe Silica heals on switches. So she was one of the characters I got. I got her and Kirito on the team. When using switch, restores own and switch in characters HP by 20%. Yeah. Whole party also gets strength increase when the HP is 100% or higher. So she has got to be one of the better characters you can pull because she's a healer. So, I mean, there's only 5 SSRs in general, right? So they work pretty well together. So that was what I got. Oh, we didn't take a look at the new Lisbeth. This is a free Kirito here, and here's Lisbeth. What does she do? Okay. There we go. So she does use fire, like I was saying. Inflicts stun. 600 power. Okay. Grants fire elemental attribute to switched in character. Interesting. Switched in character's fire elemental skill power plus 5% for 30 seconds. That's really interesting. Okay. But the game is like, right now it seems like it's heavy fire. Because the Kirito here is also a fire character. Increases HP when increases strength when HP is high. So this team actually is really solid with Kirito, Lisbeth, and Silica overall. I'm gonna have to put them together. But Silica was using what, wind attribute, right? Yeah, wind attribute. So actually with Lisbeth, I can change her elemental damage, right? So that's really interesting. All right, let's get back to the scout. But yeah, it seems like most of everything right now is all fire right now. This feels pretty bad. So, by the way, if you get characters like, for example, if you get a good starter reroll, especially if you buy the ticket like I just did, I don't really recommend summoning anymore. If that wasn't clear, I wouldn't summon on this banner anymore. I would not do it. You will get chances at these characters later on, obviously, because this is launch. These characters are going to be here forever. Obviously, but you're gonna get a lot of chances to get these characters. I would not go heavy on this banner. A lot of times new games have a second banner that comes out like a week and a half later. Keep that in mind. I've already played a decent bit of story too, so I don't think that because a lot of my gems are actually free, I don't think I'm gonna go all in. Okay, same thing. Parry. Can we get another assist? Nope, no switch. Okay. So the X cross edge in the back is gold, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get anything. I don't know if there can be a fake out, but it doesn't look like I'm getting anything higher than an SR. Speaking of an SR. Lot of Asunas. Len, okay. I wonder if Len has a... She doesn't now, I bet. But I wonder if she'll get a playable character. Lot of Asunas. That was it, okay. We got a couple dupes. The dupes, I believe, if I remember correctly, are for limit breaking, obviously, as well. It's pretty general Gacha stuff. But, you know, my hero didn't have a limit break system for a while. I think they just added one in, Hydros was telling me. But they didn't actually have a limit break system. Well, they did, but not one that relied on dupes. Same deal again. People are going to think I'm lying. They're going to think there's no other animation. They keep showing me this one. Ooh, rainbow. So we are getting something. We are getting something. I really hope it's Leafa. I really hope it's Leafa. She's the next best girl. After Sinon, Leafa is #1 for me. I really, that's the original character from this game, isn't it? I really hope it's a Leafa card. Not Leafa. No, not a card. No, character. Although, if I'm being honest, my team is, I think, pretty solid. Oh, are you kidding? I just got her. Oh, no, this is not the one. I got Lisbeth. This is the one I used, though. It looks like Unleashed Blading, the art changes as you limit break as well. We will do 2 more. We'll do this one and the next one. Show us something different. My goodness. Okay, this one looks like it's different. Nope. Same deal again. Always it's a parry. That damage was pretty low. This rainbow, now it's gold. I don't know if this game has a fake out. The cross edge in the back is glowing gold, so that means it's going to be an SR. But I don't know if there's a fake out. I kind of feel like there is. But you know what? I think where the fake out is in the animation. Like the animation with Kirito and the monster. Like I've seen it before, like in the beta, where it looks like he's losing. And then he all of a sudden comes back. If I recall correctly, to 5 months ago. Because I didn't watch any of the animations on my rerolls. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not really mad at getting ability cards, though. Because they have good effects. Strength plus 10% for 30 seconds and HP is reduced to 30% or less. This it's kind of the opposite of the way that Kirito likes to play. Because he has that boost at a high threshold, right? But I guess if you get low, then it'll proc and it's okay then, right? But kind of opposite to how that Kirito likes to play. We keep seeing that animation too, the new challenger. There's other variations of that. I'm only allowed to get parries. Nothing different. God, it's always freaking gold. You know what? Because I'm getting frustrated. We're going to do one more. But I am going to save one multi. I am going to save one multi. Because I don't want to go all the way to 0. Because I can technically do 2 more, right? I can do if I can't do any more, then this will be where it ends. If I can only do 1 more, this will be where it ends. I wonder how useful SR characters are. They're probably really useful right now. That's kind of a weird one. I thought it would be closer to the actual number. So I can't... I'm not going down to 0, which is all I wanted to avoid. I thought I was going to be at 3,000. I'm okay with having 500. Only because it's a damn video. Hopefully we end on a good note. But yeah, I'm pretty sure SRs are pretty usable right now. Especially like I was saying, because of the limited roster, right? It's only 5 SSRs. You hate me. You actually hate me. You actually hate me. You actually hate me. You actually hate me. Those 2% rates, well, 4%. Those rates came to kick my butt in these last 3 summons. They said, nah, bro, you already got most of the characters. They came back to kick my butt with a vengeance. Ah, that's a really, really cool Alice card. Like, see, like, there's not even, like, a playable Alice yet. You know they're going to... The first banner is going to be something cool. it might mess around and be like an Alice or something, Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh or something. The first banner is gonna be something cool, man. That's how they always do. And like I said, it'll be out within 2 weeks. There will be another banner, easy. It might be in a week. So I am going to conclude there. Let's crit rate up, not bad. I have another card that does something similar, so it'll mesh pretty well. When HP is reduced, restores HP once only. Okay. The eating, yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more content if you happen to be new. And I'll see you all in the next one. Remember, subscribe to the channel. The link is down below in the description. I think we had one more ticket. We actually have 10 of these. Are you kidding? Why can't I just do a multi? I have this too. Huh. These were just pre-registration tickets or something. I guess we're not done. But that's a good cue to click that button. Click that button for subscribe on the Sao channel. I swear to God, if we keep seeing the same animation again, I don't feel like the game's playing jokes on me. And before, that's the only animation you can get to begin anymore. They changed it. Is this a multi or a single? Wow, he's not doing any damage. He did no damage. There's got to be a single. Okay, Lisbeth clearly wasn't there. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was what? Am I crazy? Didn't it just say Lisbeth? It was a Lisbeth character that actually was Kirito. Day one bugs, everyone. Oh, speaking of bugs, there's oh, this is it right here. There's a bug where the game does downloading like this, and it doesn't show you or tell you it needs to download anything. It just sits here for forever, and I've got to close the app and reopen it. Coincidentally, I'm getting it now. So I guess I'm going to end the video here. We're not going to do those 10. I'll just do those off camera, and hopefully I can get lucky. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.